Hello friends, today in my latest video I'll be talking about the rise of Asian football, and last few years we have witnessed how Asian football is consistently rising, whether the organization of FIFA World Cup in Qatar 2022, it demonstrated to the world that Asia is up there and organized one of the best FIFA World Cups ever, and we were all part of it. And I was fortunate to witness many of the games and a great win by Argentina, led by Messi. And that whole World Cup was well received by the fans, the teams, and it attracted the whole attention towards Qatar and Asia. And then we also uh, witnessed how AFC Asia Cup this year was a huge success. Many of the teams, the way it performed, it was not expected, but then that displayed that the gaps are narrowing. Nobody predicted that Jordan will play the final. Nobody predicted that Japan won't reach the semi-final. Nobody predicted that Saudi Arabia will not be able to perform at that level after their great success in the FIFA World Cup 2022 in Qatar. And the way Tajikistan and Jordan, even some of other countries have performed, demonstrated that Asian football is on the rise, the gaps are narrowing, and there is a great improvement in the competitiveness of football in Asia. We can state other facts like if you look into the number of Asians playing in the top European league, the number is only rising. The most players are in Bundesliga, no doubt. There are players in Premier League, La Liga, even in the Serie A. The players from Japan, Korea, Iran, Indonesia are there playing, even Philippines. Yeah, I think it's not Indonesia, it's Philippines. Just to correct that. That demonstrates that our players from Asia are competitively growing, and we will see more Asians playing in the top league because the Asian competitive landscape in football is on the rise, and we can see how the AFC Champions League matches are viewed, and there is a lot of interest across Asia. And currently, the AFC Under 23 Championship is on in Qatar, and again, there are great performances, and there are a lot of interest, local as well as fans from across Asia traveling to support their team. And we have witnessed how Asia Cup in Qatar was a huge success, not only in terms of the quality of football, what we have witnessed, but the number of fans and the digital engagement it could attract. Again, it was historic record and Qatar retaining to be the Asian champion is again a great achievement by Qatar. And Qatar's achievement is because they have invested in every aspect of football, and that's how they could consistently perform at the Asian level and retain the championship. Now, we cannot ignore what Saudi Arabia is doing overall for the development of football. It is bidding for 2034 World Cup, and it might be a lone bidder, and they might get it, and it will again take Asian football forward. And before that, they are going to host 2027 Asia Cup, and the preparation is on, and we have no doubt that Saudi Arabia will be able to organize the Asia Cup with a great success, and we will see that in 2027 there will be huge fans traveling across Asia to witness Asia Cup. And this is all the development what we see in Asian football is also the result of good leadership at AFC. Since the turmoil in Asian football, there is stability, there is growth, and there is progress. And that's where we see this impact. And Indonesia, the way it is developing since last 1 year or so, it's again a great potential for Asian football. The fans, the football landscape in Indonesia is huge. And if their national team start performing, you will see that there will be a great current across Asian football for the development and take Asian football to the next level. Yeah, the China, India, the two biggest populated country in the world are having a great potential, no doubt. But uh, China did invest a lot into improving the league, the grassroots, and developing their competitive landscape. We can expect their investment taking fruit in the coming years. Uh, and same, India has a huge potential, though the performances at the Asia Cup was not encouraging, and we can only hope that the two biggest populated nations in the world will be able to improve its structure, system, governance, and put up a good pathway for the players to move up the ladder and have a competitive landscape whereby Asian football can be at the top of global football. And this will happen in 10 to 12 years' time, that Asian football will be the leading continent in the world for football, because we should not ignore the fact that the maximum investment, sponsorship, funding are taking place, are coming from Asia to the top clubs, to the top football properties across the globe. And that way, there is a great strength in Asia. And we will see that Asian football will continue to rise because there is a great teamwork across many Asian countries. The top leadership in Asian football are working very hard, and we can see that Asian football will continue to rise and rise, and we will be able to celebrate the success together of Asian football. Thank you.